Hey boys and girls, welcome back to the stream, Guardians of all. Let's see. We are back to doing some more Destiny. Destiny, oh destiny of our destiny. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Might be a short stream or maybe a long stream. I'm not sure how tonight's gonna be. I know I need to finish up before tomorrow or when reset starts or comes out, whichever you want to put it as. So just do our best, get as much as we can for now. Go back to Tharsis. Tharsis, oh Tharsis. Oh, where art thou? Terrible. Mas Athronor. It's just a new reskin of an old gun. That's disappointing. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's like a gun that I've seen before. Maybe that was, yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Who knows? Age of Fate. Faded weapon? Oh, hell no. Bungie item available for purchase in time offer. Bungies are. Okay. Just come in front of my screen, you bastard. Hmm? Audio's going on the PlayStation, right? I'm probably do a check on that. Yeah, it says it's going, so it should be going. It's going, it should be going. It says it's going, it should be going. Mm-hmm.
Here for a favor. Your glimmer is always welcome here.
Oh shoot. Crap. I remembered Age of Fate. Yep, I'm going to do that real fast. We gotta do that before that ends so we can get the exotic quest done for that one exotic we were trying to do. My brain just popped up. Using the save actually don't especially do it once, right? Hopefully just once. I don't know. Is my highest 5? I guess 5 is my highest. I've never really gotten to that. It says previous, but that's because I never played the previous season. So yeah. So I need to fix that. Oh. Why couldn't this just be? Like, this is one thing I hate that Bungie did. Like, we could have just had this be like a public event thing, you know? Could have been a public event. We could have had this made Kepler open world. But no, we had to do this. I don't know why they did that. Kind of bugged me. There's something we need to do. Maybe there's something missing. Burroughs definitely hasn't done this. At least I have a brain. That's mean, but come on. I gotta get this done, dude. Trying to get this done. Damn. Crap. Gun's cool and all, but it's not doing the damage I would like. It definitely feels more like a SMG than a assault rifle, you know? I haven't seen anyone use that.
matter was just what we needed. The hull's all charged up and ready to go. It's starting to drift toward the horizon,
There we
almost
go.
like a gravitational pull. I'm burning thrusters just to keep it in place. I don't know what'll happen when I let this bird loose, but I'm seeing this through, even if my instincts are telling me to scram. I don't know how long I can hold it, so you better get there double time, hero.
Oh, geez. Oh, I didn't know they came that large.
Damn. There we go.
We got a whole mess of extra goons coming in. Time to earn your keep.
Jeez, how long is this activity? I thought it was quick and easy.
If the hull is really a probability engine, like a North Hub, then your deposit
Oh,
should generate
hello
some
there.
useful gear.
Projectiles deal increased damage the further they travel, eventually fracturing into scorching shrapnel. This looks fucking sick as fuck. What the hell? This is kind of dope. But what does it mean by projectiles? Like helium projectiles? I don't know what that is. That looks sick as heck, dude. What the hell? Who is messaging me? Is that his son? Oh, that's him. That might sound rude, but it's the way I said that. I was like, sometimes it's weird to see me expand, so it's like, what the heck? Okay, so let's see. I'm kind of interested. Okay, so long press is off between fast firing arc mode or slow firing stasis mode. Final blows and precision hits or charge the opposing mode to enable additional effects. I see. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping it was gonna sound cool. Not like it looks cool, but the sound, I was kind of hoping like a cooler sounding gun. That's like something I feel like Bungie has been lacking. It's like making exotic weapons sound exotic. Also feel exotic too. That's another thing. Doesn't have that to it, you know? It's one thing that's been lacking lately. Been lacking. Lacking. I might have to jump into a party, we'll see. I'll probably have to turn off notifications too, because I don't like that popping up on my screen during stream. Hold on. I'll get back to this. Here. Oh, nice. Yep, looks like I might have to swap over to do a part join the party. Might have ourselves alright. So I'll have my buddy. Have my buddy with me for the stream. Let me unplug this. And make sure. Out. An hour or two. I gotta wait an hour or two? Bruh. 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 I legit big giant bruh right there. Alright. Oh. I went the wrong way. Alright. I went the wrong way. I mute myself in game. Yeah, so this hand can I'm a bit bummed out about because I was like kind of hoping that was like gonna sound cool. It was gonna sound cool, but it's kind of sounds pretty lame, pretty meh, you know. Ah, mother. Wait. Yep. Mother flipper. Mother flipper. Damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you guys type now? It's about that. What's it? Isn't that a prison others? Allied banner, you do not have yet any standing as the Pikers. Pikers. Why does that sound so close to a one syndicate in Destiny? Not Destiny, Star Wars. Pikers. Spicers? No, not Spicers. What? I gotta search up the name. This guy bugged me for not thinking of the name. Kind of funny. We get Venus back, but not fully back. Same with Mars. It's like we get these planets back, but not fully back, which pisses me off. So I'm like, I wanna explore Mars again. I wanna explore Venus again. Yeah, with some new stuff, of course. You know, I've been seeing how Mars looks with all this stuff added. Same with Venus. I don't know about the third planet, but yeah. Maybe the third planet's Io? Probably. Probably not. Pikes? Is that what I'm thinking about? The pikes? I'll definitely have to look it up. Which probably. So I think it is Pikes. Pikers, aka the Pikes. Pikes are the ones with the drugs, if I remember right, in Star Wars. They're the ones that I don't think they deal with death sticks, but they deal with
Someone
stuff.
will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
What's with that worst time around that dialogue, dude? What the fuck? I'm in transition, man. There ain't no time for this.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with
Ow.
anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support,
I
sir.
am the renegade.
Thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
I think I'm already a renegade. I do what the fuck I want. You motherfuckers forget I'm the goddamn god here, so to speak. Because have you guys killed a god? Have you guys killed a couple gods? I don't think so. So I'm the renegade. I'm a renegade. Also, my thing keeps on updating wrong. It's kind of annoying.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the
give a
mercy
fuck
of
about-
microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
I don't think they want to be bind. I think that's the thing. Three's like, yeah, bind the nine. And I didn't tell everyone else, so this is a secret. Like, I don't think they want to be binded. But we're gonna bind their asses. To me. They give me my bitches. Give me my little bitches now. Oh, hi there. I did not see you come in. I don't even know how the heck you fit in here. It's captured? I guess it's captured. I don't know. Let's go stronger. Grow stronger, not go stronger. Go stronger. That sound right.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
Because you didn't tell them. Like, you told them that they'd still be in panic, but they would know.
Take out that Syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech. Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
You can discipline me, man. You guys really forget who I am. What I am. I'm a slayer. I am a slayer. Back bombs. Ugh.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander,
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Well, I can. Why do you sound like you're dying, bro? What the hell? Why you making it sound like you're dying? Yeah, Graviton Spike. I don't know. My thoughts. It's an interesting gun, but it's definitely not my gun. I don't know. Like, it could be an interesting use for a build, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Just something about it. It's just again. How to get the what's it called, the temporal manipulation to activate
Six
is
didn't mince words.
just
Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
ah.
I gotta assume it's you. Can't lose you again.
You lose me either way. Drifter, there is no future where I stand by a Dredgen's side. I am your partner, not an obedient pet. Instead, what if I take the Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations? I will glean what I can, so we may divert our prophesized extinction. I have foiled gods before. The Nine are no different.
I'll see what I can dig up on the inside. But what if they figure me out and cut me down?
Then the god of vengeance will bleed a planet.
You're a lucky man. A lucky man, Victor. Even though I'm still mixed on, like, I'll be wrong. I like Eris more. I like her actor too. She's a cool actor, VA actor, voice actor. I don't know. I just don't. I just have it. I have beef with her. I'll just say that. As guardian to Eris, I have beef with Eris Morn. She's cool, but I have beef. I just do. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yeah, temporal manipulation, final blows and precision hits overcharge the opposing mode to enable additional effects. That's the thing. From my gameplay of gunplay of this gun, every time I get final blows, I don't see the charge. So, hold on. Maybe there's a way I can actually I hate this thing. I can't wait until the director comes back tomorrow. I've never really tested this out, so this is my first time doing this. That's interesting. Master, guild master. Cool. Just do normal. Like, it's not that important. Really. Oh, damn! I just popped my neck or something. Or did something to my neck and just like not feeling right. Misha not like. Okay, the gun looks cool. Just the sound and there's like the sound is disappointing. The F is not there, which bugs me. Okay. All right. Oh, what? I'm using the wrong one. Whoops. I was like. Nice one. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 shots. 3 headshots. Okay, 3 headshots. Okay. 3 headshots. Now body shots, which, as I know, nothing. Nothing on headshot. Nothing on body shots. What is this? Ow. The fuck? I'm gonna change enemies. Oh. Two, 3. So, so I had to get 3 kills and 3 headshots to get charged. I'm not sure how I like that. If I like that or not. Three kills, 3 headshots will do. Yeah, it's okay. But again, the issue is mostly you had to get 3 consistent critical shots and 3 consistent. I think I'm saying it right. Kills, which in a game like this, depending on the game mode you're playing, it's easy but also not easy. Because mostly if you're going for kills, it's gonna take longer. If you're going for headshots or critical shots, it's easier depending on the combatant you're fighting. So Vex can be easy, kind of. Cabal, easy. But again, when you're being flooded with enemies, not so much. So that's gonna be the problem. So I'd say this gun's not terrible, but it's not the best. So we'll put it that way. I don't get any reward for it, so nope.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgings, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
I always thought the Dredgens were an interesting bunch, you know. Of course, I don't agree on the whole killing other Guardians and all that stuff. But, you know, Guardians that were a bit dark side, kind of cool.
But they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no.
Lost the dialogue. My bad. My bad. Venus. Damn. Venus got itself an upgrade on
Your Vex target shouldn't be far.
on
The
trees.
Tharsis Reformation or the
This,
Conductor's cohort.
I guess they did it to
Yeah.
make it look like Kashyyyk.
Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
I still want some understanding, clarification on the whole Vex are now scoundrels and stuff. Needs to be some clarification of lore that clarifies that. You know? That's interesting.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
this obsession drive you into a trap? What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Easy peasy.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. You picked that up on the Vanguard sats? Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Boom.
Listen, if it comes down to it, I store the Imperium's data. It's me Bell wants. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. They'll rip the years away until we got nothing.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
Excuse me. I've tried the pulse rifle right. The post rifle out yet, so both fits gun. Technically, it's what it is. It is what it is.
What catches your eye?
I've not really been using none of these, though. I'm not sure if they're worth it.
Happy hunting out there.
Oh, I'm right. Wait, what? Okay. Tonight.
What catches your eye?
Did you want me to do an upgrade? Is that it?
Marvelous. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, hero. Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted, I got a line in on a way to break it open. You know the pikers, the licksney punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts.
And you really do not like your nose at all.
Piker's leader, got an exchange set up, down in the dunes, on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him, get a shank, keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon off the table. Wish I could go with you, but I gotta chase down some loose ends elsewhere. Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her... Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't. I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do this job. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
Hmm. Mm.
Guardian, Blue is still working her way through that encrypted data. Until she's done, all we can do is speculate. Spider... claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewalls. It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
He wants you to shoot through his problems.
Oh, I've missed your inside, Blue. So direct and now so loud.
I like Blue. these, of course, Java-like ship.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse. Do you like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long drift captures. Sails woven from Tara bottle super silk. I could go on. Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
So pretty much, what am I? Wolf Pet in this scenario, and Spider is Jabba Hutt. I found that.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-Guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere. The Pikers didn't write this.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Contingencies, my dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin. The Pikers want it. Clear it out, and the shank is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
That's it?
Oh, this guy.
Alright, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick.
Also, this
Frankly, that's a
definitely
big
seems like
if,
it's made out
but we
of
don't have much of a choice.
chicken
There's a
slash
weapon like this out there at any scale. It's
something
too
energy.
much. All right. I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonic scoops. Infalling density reservoirs. Large-scale super-annealing.
Ugh.
These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine. Zavala was right. They're building a weapon.
Mm-hmm. How do I get in here? Duh. And of course there's something else I'm missing. No secrets in here? No. Oh, that's awful.
Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one. Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired.
You have multiple hostiles converging on you.
It's relics, and they're godless ether guppies.
Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Get back here. If any Pikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is on.
So I just help these guys out and they're gonna betray me? Damn. It's kinda fucked. So I need the freaking tank to do the damage. That's fine. Oh, that's annoying.
Not done yet. I'm tracking more contacts headed your way.
What I know is saying, that's proof. Belle and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some guard told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
Pikers are trying to cover their tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
They're giving Mars.
Spider isn't here. He ran. Well, weapons free.
Oh, it is Spider, so.
Trying to override your walker. Dismount. Get out of there.
Imperium battle net is lighting up. It's Loom. Tapping you in.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing.
Thing? Damn.
Comrades. Leave nothing of them, not even particles, to commingle with the sand. Our road to Tarabottle is befouled. Clear it and advance.
More troopers inbound. Spider, how attached to this barge are you?
I would die for her if I were there.
Uh-huh.
Guardian, you have killed gods. I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them! Legionnaires, you are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond and before.
Leader of the Imperium, broadcasting over open comms. That's a brazen move. I must not consider us or the Syndicates much of a threat.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Really? Okay, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Just...
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the barge. Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of there.
Well, Spider, your ship got kabooey.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's definitely definitely not my fault. That's definitely Imperium's fault.
Drifter's ditching us, Chan. The Spicer Shank's safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drifter's taking the derelict into orbit. He's after the Nine and Bale, following his vision. That Lintlicker won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
you lost your mind? We both know I've done worse, Blue. Sorry, fire team. I need Bale to trust me. He's just a kid. And a guardian is a terrible thing to waste. No!
Dude, that's fucked. Damn. That's so messed up. That's so many guardians, too. That's fucked. I thought Blue and everyone else wasn't there.
Agents of the Last City, welcome back to Mars. We've ended the lives of dozens of Guardians and Ghosts on Tarsus. Nightfall has nullified their light. And only hollow shells remain.
Collecting a bunch of
13th
ghosts.
understanding in the 7th Book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit and meaning. Nightfall does it gladly. We won't stop with Tharsis, no. Nightfall is coming for the last city. The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when nightfall fills your sky.
I might need to re-listen to the lore of Dredgen. But I don't remember anything about them caring about people. I don't remember them being like judgmental about the Vanguard or anything like that. But again, it's been a while, so
Telemetry
yeah.
confirms. Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command Net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero when the blast. She's okay. But you better come on back.
My question is, I'm gonna assume the reason he collected ghost shells is because he wanted to have a collection and trophy, but at the same time, why? Does it feel like they're technically not your? I don't know. Like, as someone in my mindset, a trophy is something to be earned for killing the person that you killed yourself. Nightfall wasn't really you, it was mostly just a weapon that you controlled. Does that make sense? Damn. There should be more bodies than this. Am I right? Damn.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable. And Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Well, life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
It was all so normal. But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness. He can chase the 9 without me.
Well, technically, he did leave you, so. Just saying. Damn. Just damn, dude.
Hey, hero. You gotta know, I had nothing to do with the Tharsis Nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen, through and through. And now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I don't blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon. But we both know there's only one. So what did Six pick him for? I'll see what I can learn. About Nightfall and the Imperium. I'll be in touch, hero.
Another thing I feel like they're missing out on this, even though I'm still kind of hesitant on this season, see where, I don't know, like, my question is, I thought the Dredgens were all taken care of because of Shin Malphur. So, did Shin Malphur die? Or what? Actually, am I saying his name right? Is it Shin Malphur? Oh, my fault. Hold on. Destiny... Shin Malphur. Man of the Gogun. Wait, what? Hold on, I just had this pulled up. What happened to Shin Malphur was one of the Google things. Shin Malphur essentially retired from his crusade and faded into the shadows after successfully testing the Guardian and guiding them towards harnessing both light and dark. Knowing his hunt was isolating, he stepped back to allow the next generation to defend humanity. What? That's stupid. The legend and the hunt, the shadow of yore, passing the torch. No, that doesn't make sense. That mission was mostly just him touching us, not really saying, oh yeah, I'm done, here's my gun. No, that's dumb. That doesn't make sense. That's so dumb. He's retired? Bro, that's bullshit. Plus he wasn't really defending humanity. He was like going for revenge, bro. He was His whole goal was to take care of the Dredgen, kill off the Dredgen because of the previous leader of the Dredgens killed his family. If I remember right, his family or a guardian that pretty much was like a father to him. If I remember right, I don't know. It's I can't remember everything, but I know it had to do with something with someone special to him, and he just went off killing all of them off. So I feel like that doesn't make sense for him to just bounce. I think he would still keep on cleaning them out. And I thought he did. Because pretty much, like, we didn't really get much, any more signs of Dredgens, except in Season of the Drifter, right? Because Season of the Drifter, we got that one mission of Shitmoffer, if I remember right, which was a badass mission. I love that one. That was kind of badass. That was a mission when we got, that was an exotic mission for Lumina, or was it for a different exotic? I think it's a different exotic. But yeah. I don't know. Just. I wonder if it's possible for the traveler to bring light back into these. I feel like there's a possibility. It's gotta be. This guy. This little ghost. Poor guy. I feel like this would be like a moment to gather all the scoundrels, all the syndicates, and I'm like, I get it, guys. I get it. You hate Guardians, you hate me, but this Imperium, this Dredgen, he's bigger, he's badder, he's worse than me. Okay, but guess what? We should fight together. We should get together, be the scoundrels of this galaxy. Kick his ass. I don't know. I'm not really good at speeches. You know what I mean? Like some kind of like badass speech. Getting all the scoundrels to get together, fight against the Imperium, the Dredgen. That to me is like would be badass. Would be absolute badass. Ghost place. Bring the ghost as well as office. Okay. Just slam it and on his desk when Zavala's there. It's like, this is what happened. It's your fault. Ugh. I don't know what I did to my neck, but I did something to it. Damn. It feels sore. It feels sore. ba, ba, ba. What the? Oh, I did something to it. What's with the loading screen? Jeez, come on. It doesn't take this long. Kind of cool. Oh, this is kind of interesting. How do you get this? I assume it's a rare drop. It says pinnacles, but you know, pinnacles are kind of complicated, I'm sure. Chess piece is interesting, I guess. Oh, I do dig the chess piece for sure. What is with the loading on that? Damn. That is slow. That is slow as fuck. I just realized this is a helm. When I watched someone's video, and it's like, oh, it's a helm. I'm like, oh, helm's huge. It's huge, but it's so small inside. Kind of. I legit thought it was the tower. Not gonna lie, I was like, oh, they're making the tower. The tower's right behind it. On the other side of me. I can fly! Yep, I can fly. I can fly. We're slamming on the desk, but bam! It's your fault, man. I think I could. I gotta jump off, guys. I gotta go take care of something. I might jump back on, do a late night stream again, because we gotta do this before the update. Something came up. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back.